Hey guys, Rachybop here, just starting to stream Broken Sword here on twitch.tv/Rachybop. If you're watching this on a rerun on YouTube, that's where you need to come to watch them live. You can subscribe or follow here on Twitch. So this is where I got up to. I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to carry on with this immediately. I switched computers and I didn't transfer my saves. So I needed to get back up to where I was, which I've been doing previously as live streams, but not transferring them to YouTube because I wanted to get back to where I was and not repeat myself. So, oh god, was that a gunshot? I'm just checking that the stream's working. So yeah, I just wanted to carry on, but I have no idea how to get past this goat. So, if you do know, don't ruin it, unless I want you to. But you know, if you know how to get past the goat, and I haven't for a while, please let me know. I think I need to pick up some apples.
The apples were bruised.
So that the goat's already hurt me. I'm gonna feed the goat.
Hey, Mr. Goat. Look what I got for you. I was hoping the goat would be more friendly now.
I don't think it'll be more friendly, but
The side view mirror lay too far into goat territory.
yeah, but can we? Don't know why we need a
Now
tire.
then, old fella. You don't mind if I move your tire, do ya? No.
Oh god.
No.
Oh. Okay. No. Really don't know what to do. We still got some apples. Wonder if we have to be really quick or something. Apples on the tire, apples on the bottles. Pile of apples. Ah. Maybe it's something to do with those. Maybe we can just run.
Now then, old fella. You don't mind if I
just
move...
used a done. Oh, this is painful to watch. Scum. Scum. Right. Let's try again. I did press that on there.
Hey,
Maybe
Mr.
we just
Goat.
keep
Look
feeding him
for
until
you.
he goes to sleep or something. Shall we? I don't think there's anything I can use. Maybe we could poison the goat.
That so didn't work.
That's a no. It's worth a try. Maybe
Hey,
if we
Mr.
just
Goat.
keep feeding him.
Look what I got for you.
I mean, I've got a lot of apples. I'm just gonna share this on
Hey, Mr. Goat.
the old Facebook.
Look what I got for you.
Look what I got for you. Streaming broken. Oh god. 5 right now. I always forget to share it on Facebook. So. Oh, steaming broken sword. No, that's not. Not a good idea. Post. Okay, there we go. Back to the game. Is he fat yet? Can we just stroke him? Oh god.
Good goat. No.
Oh god's sake. What's that on there? This literally might take the whole stream, just me trying to get past this goddamn goat.
The goat had eaten Nico's rejected photograph.
For goodness sake! He keeps eating things. Maybe that's a clue. Maybe he likes flowers.
Look what I got for you, little fella.
He'll literally eat anything, I think. I mean... We're not getting any kind of reaction. Yeah, oh! She's got unlimited flowers.
Hey,
Oh,
Mr. Goat.
actually,
Look what I got for you.
we can get a little hint. Just like you can in the mobile app. So, hints. Some of the apples have been knocked from the branches. Can I use them to distract the goat? If you throw an apple. Oh. Oh. How do I throw an apple then? Throw it to the pile of apples.
Eat this, boy.
Yes! Yes! Okay, I cheated a little bit.
The goat couldn't reach the apple pile.
Oh, god damn it! I hate goats.
Go on. Eat this, boy.
Throw it and then we'll move the tyre. Real quick. Quick, quick, quick. Come on.
The goat couldn't.
I know you can, but... Seriously. This is ridiculous. We're probably gonna die.
Oh boy, you're gonna love this.
Throw it to the bottles. And then...
I distracted the goat, but it wouldn't take him long to eat that apple.
No, but... Can we move the tyre a little bit to get him to the other apples? That's it. Yeah, George's a creeper. Don't turn your back to him. That's it. Yeah. I mean, who has a goat as security anyway? Woohoo! No, he can still get us there. He's smelling the other. Oh, he's so cute actually.
The goat now had a whole pile of apples to tuck into. I tossed him my last apple.
Oh, that was a nice thing to do. So now we'll get the side mirror. No idea why. George is still a little bit on edge, I think. You're right there, George. Yeah, we got the side mirror. That might help us maybe see around corners
The
or
old
something.
car was riddled with
Whee! We got
bullet
the Order the Goat achievement. I don't know if we need to get in the car door. Death by goat or death by shotgun? Yeah, let's not do that. So let's use the side
Even while he was eating,
mirror.
the goat had his eye on me.
Did it? Oh. Let's use that to see.
I needed a better idea.
You need a better idea, okay. That's cool.
The old tree. The crumbling fountain wouldn't provide me with any cover.
Well, what's going to provide us with cover at this point? Side mirror.
I'd broken off the old car's side mirror.
I think we should get the car door and then use it as a shield as we run manically towards the shooting man. Is that a bad idea? Maybe I can set fire to the tree.
That was never gonna happen.
What can I do in this situation? Let's just check. I can't go near the goat.
I'd moved the tire further away from the car. The goat was eating, but he still kept an eye on me. A pile of old brandy.
I don't think there's anything else. What can we do? Must be something to do with the side mirror. I don't think we're going to be able to get to the car door. That goat's not going to let us. Oh, I'm totally stuck again. I don't like using the hints all the time, but
Even while he was eating.
I might have to. Oh. Oh,
Hey,
God.
what? Whoa! The shots were coming from inside the house.
Maybe we can use that on the shooter then.
I wasn't going to frighten the shooter with his own reflection.
No, but it was just to see. Forget it. All that is. Let's use a hint. So I have the side mirror from the car. What should I do with it? I don't know. Did you notice the bright sun in the sky? No. Oh.
The sun was blinding.
Yeah, we can use that. Clever stuff. Use the mirror on the sun and shine in the shooter's eye.
I blinded the shooter. Time to make a dash for it.
Luckily he did that on his own. Oh?
Don't think I can't see you, senor. If you so much as move an inch, I shall shoot you.
Oh. Let's talk to him.
Senor, please! Whoever you are, hold your fire! I'm not armed!
Good. That makes it easier for me to shoot you.
Oh my god.
My name is George Stobart. I'm a friend!
I have no friends.
You do now.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Let's try and be his friend.
All we want is a quick look inside the Castell.
I don't believe you. You are here to kill Senor Marquez.
No.
Senor Marquez? He's alive? What, he'll vouch for us?
You don't fool me like that. Get out of here before I kill you.
Maybe we have to use this. Let's talk about
Senor
Marquez.
Marquez knows me, I swear.
And I know a lie when I hear one. Go
What
now,
is it?
or I shoot.
Wait,
No.
I have important information.
Vostè, venghi a me.
Is that Nico?
Do you understand what I am saying?
Try saying it and let's see.
Well, I'm George Stobart, and I come in peace.
Let's ask her about
Do you
herself.
mind putting that down? I've had a really bad day.
Guns don't agree with you?
No, and neither do goats. I've got bruises in places that, well, you know, places.
So leave.
We're here looking for something.
Well, go look for it somewhere else.
No, we'll ask him about Marquez.
We were helping a man called Marquez in Paris.
He is my father.
I could see where she inherited her temperament. Your father? Well, he's our friend.
Why should I believe you? Show me proof.
Please, put the gun down. I'm not armed.
And I'm still not hearing an explanation.
I can understand the old man being edgy, but you look like a woman who's seen the world.
Nice work. You managed to insult Ramon and me in one sentence.
Oops. Show that.
I have your father's medallion.
So you're a thief too, huh?
No.
We tracked down his painting, La Maledictio. Look.
He's got
Where
all
did you
this.
get
in his-
this?
That's a good animation.
In London.
All right. You better come with me, but no funny business, okay?
You know, you sound just like my friend Nico. Nico!
She probably explained that she was there. Black screen. Here we are. Here's Marquez.
What's going on, Ramon? Who's out there?
Some crazy American. Don't worry. Eva will deal with him.
Papa,
Nico.
these people want to talk to you.
Eva, I thought we agreed to shoot intruders on sight. You?
Not these ones.
How did you find me?
It wasn't easy, senor.
We thought you were dead.
You were wrong.
They've brought you something, Papa.
Can it be? At last,
There's an empty
La
frame for it up there.
Maledictio.
Well, Senor Marquez, looks like
Easiest
La
framing
Maledictio hangs in
ever.
its right place again.
Indeed. I have waited all my life for this, but
Something interesting?
It's horrible.
painting, it is different. The face in the middle.
The one with the symbol of the Tabula Veritatis on it?
How do you know about the tabula?
A priest told me. Said it was the devil's work.
Pah! Priests, full of lies, every one of them.
Oh, really? Well, this priest said that the tabula was an instrument to raise the devil.
Fool! Who would want to raise the devil?
But you do want to find the tabula.
Yes, because it is a Gnostic treasure. It is special, and my duty is to keep it safe.
I was
Okay.
sure that Marquez still wasn't telling me the whole truth. And now?
I shall decipher the painting and find the tabula. Before she died, my mother said that once the painting hung here again, its meaning would become clear, and the route to the tabula would be revealed.
So, what's the answer? Where's the tabula?
I don't know. The room has changed.
Was there something different about the room back then?
No. Yes. I don't know. You must help me.
Well, how? I'm not a Gnostic.
Senor, you must, because soon the Russian will be here.
He knows about Castel del Sans?
I regret, senor, that in Paris I told his sidekick a little too much.
Ah, well, I guess we'd better figure this out. And fast.
I'll go and keep watch.
Shoot on sight, remember.
Yeah,
Well, Nico, what now?
You try and work out just why the painting has to be in this room. I'll go and see if Eva knows anything.
Okay.
Whether he knew it or not, I was sure Marquez had the answers.
Right, so we'll speak to Marquez.
Senor Marquez?
Mr. Stobart?
If we're going to find the tabula,
Yes,
then you will have to help.
of course.
I mean, by being totally honest with us.
Tch, when have I not been honest?
Right, we'll ask him everything.
So, Eva is your daughter?
She was a gift from God, late in my life. One day she will find room for Gnosticism in her heart. I am sure of it.
What happened back in Paris? We thought you were dead.
A man came to the apartment looking for Miss Collard. He mentioned the stolen painting owned by a Russian. Obviously, I informed him that I was the true owner.
Obviously.
Next thing I knew, this thug had me pinned to a chair and was threatening to shoot me. So I told him of the Castel, and while he telephoned his boss, I hit him with a little China dog.
Guess he didn't know you were the pugnacious type. Why is the Tabula Veritatis so important to the Gnostics?
It is an object of immense power. My ancestors kept it safe for hundreds of years. They brought it to Catalonia as exiles long ago. In any generation, only one Gnostic knows its exact location. My father, Xavier, was the last of these. He knew dark forces were gathering, but I was too young to learn the secret. So he commissioned La Malediction, embedding clues to the location of the tabula within the painting.
Okay.
Why would a Dominican priest, Father Simeon, describe the Gnostics as evil?
That order was founded specifically to fight heresy and to eradicate Gnosticism. Behind their backs, the Dominicans were nicknamed the Dominicanes, or Hounds of God. For years, these dogs hunted down and butchered my people. They called us heretics, but in truth, they sought to find and seize the tabula.
But what is the tabula? What does it do?
I do not know.
I do not
I know only that in the wrong hands, it would be catastrophic for mankind.
Oh gosh.
When were you last here, Senor?
No pressure.
Not since that day when my father was killed.
That was the thing we
So
saw right
why
at the
did the
beginning.
painting bring us here?
As I said, because only here in this room will its clues become clear.
Tell me about the painting.
When I was a child, I would stand here for hours just staring at it. Who was the mysterious painter, El Serp, the serpent? And what did it mean, La Maledicción, the curse? I asked my father, but he just told me to be patient. He said that one day I would know everything.
More questions?
Senor, can you decipher any of the painting?
The Tower of Saints, of course. I knew it was a castell. And the saints themselves are Gnostic. You see the woman in red?
The one you marked in the photo?
She is Mary Magdalene. We revere her as Christ's greatest disciple. The rest, I don't know.
The symbol on the face, it is obviously the tabula.
But the elements around it, I don't know.
Oh, I'm asking about all this stuff then.
I think this is yours.
My medallion. Where did you find it?
It was left in Nico's neighbor's apartment. Do you want it back?
No. You
Feels
keep
no,
it
he's already
for
put it
now.
away.
It has a meaning, a purpose. Perhaps you can find out what.
Sure. Just let me know if you ever want it back.
I'll probably just have to use it to open a drain or
So
something.
this is you with your mother and father?
Indeed. Taken in this very building many years ago.
Take a look at this sketch.
It is the face in La Maledicción.
It was drawn by the man who restored the painting.
Then he knew of the Tabula Veritatis. What other secrets did he uncover?
I don't know, but he's dead now.
Just as well. The fewer that know the secrets of La Maledicción, the better.
Father Simeon, the Dominican priest, was carrying these papers when he was killed.
So?
You're not interested in him?
I have no interest in priests or their papers, senor.
That's me.
Marquez wouldn't want to see it.
Oh,
I knew he wouldn't be interested.
true.
Marquez wouldn't want to see it.
We'll keep asking though, because
Did
you
I
never
ever mention
know.
Trevor?
Trevor!
The old cockroach in a matchbox trick, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, you know it.
It's nearly as old as Ferret in the Pants.
Ferret in the pants.
I'm getting out of touch.
Yeah.
Rich tea cookie?
It looks similar to a Marie.
Marie, huh? Can you dunk a Marie?
Dunk? What is dunk?
No way. You never dunked?
I don't think so.
Wow. Well, here's a promise. When this is all over, I'll teach you how to dunk.
Thank
I'll
you,
teach
George.
you how to dunk.
I look forward to that.
Can't wait.
He probably wouldn't care.
He probably wouldn't care, but
You
we
should
probably
get
should.
back to it.
Yeah. Should really. Right, well, zoomed out a little bit here. So I suppose we better have a bit of a look around. Should we speak to this guy as well? First, have a look at everything.
Excuse me?
There's a lot of stuff in here though.
I'll
Ew.
leave you to it then. Ramon sure was a little light in the charm department.
What a loser.
It was a shield on which heraldic symbols had been painted. The scroll below the shield read Girona.
Girona.
The scroll beneath the shield read Puigcerdà.
I'm not familiar with that. Just a window.
It was a circular stained glass window.
I'm not going to go out the door yet.
The carved figure resembled the young man in the painting. It also matched the pose of the figures in Simeon's picture. The stone fireplace was old and dusty. It looked like it had lain undisturbed for decades.
Carved tree.
The carved trees bore a remarkable resemblance to the ones in Simeon's notes.
Don't know if that's going to be the same as the other one, but we'll just check.
The carved figure was like the bearded man in the painting.
Bit
It
different.
also reminded me of the figures from the illustration in Simeon's
And they're the
notes.
same. Bookcase. I think there was a bit of a...
The bookcase held an
Hiccup.
assortment of ancient books.
Just check. Felt like there was a hand. Oh, there's a crate there.
There was a crate of brandy amongst all the mess.
With the shield.
The scroll under the shield read El Pont de Suert. The scroll below the shield read Tremp.
Another door. We'll check that
The
last.
scroll beneath the shield read Figueres.
They might say, you
The
can't
scroll
go
under
through
the
there.
shield read Olot. The scroll below the shield read Berga. The scroll beneath the shield read Bascara.
Are you remembering all this? I hope you are.
The scroll under the shield read Roses.
Another bookcase. Some more stuff over here. Green
The
statue.
bookcase held an assortment of ancient books.
Dum dum dum. Stuff.
It was a collection of what could only be described as stuff.
So we'll just pinch this green statue down here. Yoink.
There was a piece of stone on the ground. It looked like a discarded statue.
That is important because it made a jingly music sound. Anything else down here? No. Let's just have
The
a look at
green
that.
stone figure was barefoot and wearing a hat. It resembled the statues in Marquez's family photo.
Okay, so we'll try and go through this door now. See what we can see. Oh, we're outside. What a weird setup. So let's see what is around here. Corridor. Oh,
It looked like this part of the castell had taken some damage.
there's
The
another
end of the
part
passage
of
was
the
blocked
statue.
off with rubble.
Is that the same statue? Or?
It was the lower half of a green, barefooted statue.
So we've got two
Like
parts
the other
of the
one,
statue.
this looked a lot like the statues in Marquez's family photograph.
I don't know if we can put them together. It's worth a try. Apparently not. Some rubble over here. Another door.
There were spent bullet casings lying amongst the rubble.
Hmm.
What exactly happened here?
I'd say gunshots. Just check around. Door won't be open, I don't think.
The door was locked.
The door was locked. Shall we try a statue on the door?
That was never going to work.
It's always worth a try though, George. Right, we'll go back. Probably just needed to get that statue out there, I don't know. Maybe we can talk to Marquez again. And just kind of see
Senor Marquez?
if any of this new info will inspire him to talk about anything else.
Eva isn't a Gnostic?
As a child, she was shown the truth that is Gnosticism, but She has not chosen its path.
Okay.
So, you're the good guys?
Good and evil are meaningless terms. We strive simply to maintain balance and keep the tabula from those who seek to exploit it for their own ends.
Sure.
Nico and I are risking our lives for you. You really can't tell us anymore?
Yeah.
Truly, I do not know.
Do we believe him?
Do you think the Tabula Veritatis was hidden here?
Perhaps, who knows?
Anything else about the painting I should know?
I keep telling you, I don't know.
Ask him about the
Take a
statue.
look at this.
An old statue. It looks like someone used it for target practice.
Possibly, but the other half was in here, so...
I found this.
My father had a collection of those.
Right. Leave it there.
We must hurry up and figure this out.
I will. So rude. Let's check the mantelpiece. So we didn't look on there before, I've just noticed it.
Marquez said that the painting contained clues only a Gnostic could solve. But when it was back in this room, all would become clear. The painting held all the answers. The Tower of Saints had led us to the Castel. I wondered where the other clues would take us.
Okay, let's look at everything.
Inside the ring was a castle gate. I had no idea what it
I
signified.
think we need to go to that castle.
Within the ring, there were a number of houses. It was a village or a small
We
town.
need to go there too.
Inside the ring was what looked like an affluent town. There was a tower within the ring. Maybe it indicated a place? A scarred face stared back at me from within the Ouroboros. Hobbs must have uncovered the image when he was restoring the painting. But what did it mean? And what was its link to the Tabula Veritatis? A symbol was cut into the man's forehead. Simeon had claimed that it was the sign of the Tabula Veritatis.
Okay.
It was the figure of
Dog-headed
a
man.
priest, but with a dog's head. The figure was pointing up at a ring above him.
These are like around the fireplace. That kind of is like the fireplace, isn't it?
The figure of the young man was just like the one on the front of the fireplace. It couldn't be a coincidence. The youthful figure held a glowing blue orb in his hand. The bearded figure was similar to the one on the fireplace in the hall. I wondered if there was a connection. The orb in the old man's hand glowed with a green light. It was a castle of saints, Castel de Saints, in Catalonia.
That's all human tower. We've got
The
a priest here.
appeared to have a padlock through his mouth.
So they don't want
He was
priests to
pointing
talk.
down to the ring below him.
That's why they shot the other one.
It was a tower of tormented souls. They looked like the damned.
So I think we're done with that. Really don't know. Check
The
these
plinths
plinths.
looked like they could be rotated.
Something to do with these plinths. Let's put the statue on the plinth. Look! Turn it. Turn it again. Oh my goodness. I am a flippin' genius. Wait, that's done absolutely nothing. Do you have to turn it? Did something happen? That looks great. But is that forwards or backwards? Oh, I see. Oh, I was expecting something joyous to occur then. Maybe we can light the fire.
There was no fuel to light in the fireplace.
Fuel.
Just dust and a few spiders.
Well, maybe we can. Have we got some fuel? Nope. Let's talk to him about the green statues.
Senor Marquez?
Can't be like just a quinky dunk that we can just plop them on there. Well, I don't want to ask him about all the
Eva,
same stuff.
As it
But sometimes you just don't know. It
So,
can
good.
be different.
we strive and keep
Nico and I... You really...
true.
you think
Perhaps
Maybe there's another part of that
Anything else?
statue
I
out
keep-
the front.
you
Yes,
should get
that's it. Let's go out the door. Right, look on the floor. Do you see another bit of There's a
So,
bit.
until you came here, you knew nothing about the castle?
Didn't know, wasn't interested. I'd better get back on guard in case anyone else shows up.
Your father needs our help, Eva.
My father needs rest, peace, and quiet. Not more of this Gnostic nonsense.
I think we need. Look, there's bits of statue everywhere.
So, what did you find out?
Not a lot. Eva thinks her father's losing it. She doesn't have much time for Gnosticism. She's never been here before. In fact, Marquez never even talked about the place. As far as I can tell, she and her father never got on. She left home the moment she could.
I don't blame her. So, why is she here now?
Marquez begged her, said he was in danger. I guess maybe I'll go inside and have a look around too.
Tell me
No
if you
need
find
me
anything.
for-
I'm not
I'm
having much
on it.
luck so far.
Yes, you are, George. Blue statue. Broken blue statue. Okay, so we need to take off the broken green statue.
The fountain had stopped working long ago.
I'll just have a chat
Hello,
with
Eva.
Eva.
Signor Stobart.
Please, call me George.
I'd rather not. When are you and your girlfriend leaving?
Actually, she's not my girlfriend.
I don't know what your scam is, Signor. You may have fooled my father, but you don't fool me.
Well, I can sure see where you get your manners from. What do you know about La Maledicción?
My father has been obsessed by it all his life. He thinks it's full of secret messages. I think it's a crock of
Sure you do.
Oof. That was a bit intense.
Nico tells me you don't really know about Gnosticism.
Don't know, don't care. And I don't need saints and gods telling me how to live my life.
I
So
can see why you and
rude.
your father don't get along.
Let's ask
Tell me about yourself.
herself.
I left home as soon as I could, lived a bit, and now I own a bar in Marseille.
That explains why you know how to use a gun.
No, Signor. I learned how to use a gun so I could get rid of vermin.
Eva was a real charmer.
Indeed she is.
Tell me about Ramon.
Apparently he worked here when he was a boy. A loyal servant, even though the family left and never came back. More fool him.
He's got an interesting line in burps.
You should feel privileged.
Really?
It means he likes you.
Really?
Tell me about your father.
When my mother died, he brought me up.
No.
As a Gnostic?
He tried to teach me that stuff, said I had a religious vocation. Turns out I didn't. On my 18th birthday, I left home and never went back.
I'm surprised he didn't just shoot her.
Anything else about the painting you can tell me?
My father says it has a special connection with this house. From where I stand, this house is a place of murder and violence, which is why I want nothing to do with it.
I just want to
So, you don't know anything
get
about
the
Gnostics?
statues back.
They're a religious sect. They belong in the past. My father's obsessed with them, and that's all I know.
Do you know
Ask her
anything about
the
this statue?
statues? It's not there, Judge, is it?
I've seen a few of them lying around. I guess the fascists smashed them up in the war.
Hmm.
Do you recognize this?
That's my father's.
It's my father's medallion. He said he lost it.
He did.
Yeah, he left it in Paris. Do you know anything about it?
When I was a kid, he never let it out of his sight.
He's not so bothered now.
Any more thoughts on the statues?
They're just old stones.
You're wrong.
This is your family, right?
Looks like it.
What do you make of
About
this?
everything on the list. All the
The sketches
questions.
of my father's
Make sure we
painting.
don't miss
The
anything.
artist paid for the knowledge with his life.
His
Figures.
dad.
That painting brings bad luck to everyone who gets near it.
Oh dear.
Do these notes mean anything to you?
Some old religious texts. So what?
She wouldn't want to see it.
She might do.
Eva wouldn't want to see it.
She might like to knit.
I was sure she didn't want to see it.
What about Trevor? Trevor would
Eva? Meet Trevor.
definitely. Yeah.
You don't have a problem with him?
No, my bar is full of them.
Ugh.
Cookie?
That rich tea's been in his pocket for weeks.
It looks disgusting. I'll pass.
It's lovely when it's fresh.
She wouldn't want to see it. I have this aftershave. What do you think?
I think you should keep it to yourself.
Okay, thanks, Eva. It's been delightful talking to you, Sundial and Wind Chime.
It was an old, weathered sundial. From the dial, I could see that the main doors of the house faced north.
That
The
might
wind chime was
mean
made from
something.
old tin cans and other rubbish.
Right, let's go back in and sort out this statue business, because I've got a theory. So let's go to the mantelpiece.
I'd put some statues above the fireplace, but it was hard to tell if they were the same ones as in Marquez's family photograph.
Take the broken one, get the blue one, put the blue statue on that one, turn it around to face the front. Why is nothing happening? Are they the wrong way round, or... I mean, I think they might be the wrong way round. God damn it. Let's try them the other way around. You. Turn you to the front. And you. Because that side he has something on his head. Turn you around to face the front. Nothing's happening. There's no magical music. Nothing. Don't know what to do in this situation.
The blue statue was missing its head. Only his robes and sandaled feet remained. A third one resembling the ornaments in the family photograph. The blue-colored statue was robed with a bald head and bare feet. The green stone figure was barefoot and wearing a hat.
Well, I've tried the birth. Come out of that. I'll just talk to Nico, maybe.
What are you thinking, Nico?
The fireplace.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
It looks familiar.
It does.
You're right. You know what?
In Marquez's photo, his family was standing in front of it.
Correct. Right, let's look at the photo. She's a freaking
The photo
genius.
was of the Marquez family.
Look, they're facing outwards.
On the fireplace behind them were two identical statues. On the fireplace,
Get into the mantelpiece.
I'd
Oh.
put some statues above the fire.
Yes, we know. Turn these around to face outwards. I'm not sure about the God damn it. That one's robed, right? And that one's robed. Pretty sure they're both robed. Both look identical. They're identical, and these obviously aren't identical. But this one only has. That's not the one I wanted. Thanks. This one. don't know if that's right or not. Ask him about the statues.
Senor Marquez?
It's all the same.
I found this.
My father...
You did, yes.
You should get back to it.
I will. All I can do is try the other
Hey, Nico.
statues.
Those statues on the fireplace. Are you sure they're in the right position?
I'm not sure. God damn.
I'd put some statues above the fireplace, but it was hard to tell if they were...
It's hard to tell. Maybe, I mean, it could be that the broken one goes on the left. That way. They went. Well, I mean, is that right? Will it jingle if it's right? Nico seems to know everything.
Hey, Nico.
Are you sure the statues...
No! I'm not sure. But I think I might
I'd
put the
put some
green one on the left. Because it might just face outwards. That's gotta be right. Hasn't it?
Hey, Nico.
Nico!
Are you sure the statues...
Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't do this anymore.
I'd put some statues...
I know! Have we done this before? Can I have a hint? I've tried placing the statues and blah blah blah. How will this help me find? You need to recreate the fireplace as it was. Yes, I did that. Look at the family and Simeon's papers.
I wondered if the notes could help decrypt La Malediccio.
Oh, green and blue.
The illustration showed a group of colored figures engaged in some sort of ritual. The blue and green figures appeared to be in control. The crowd in the foreground were... I guessed it was a... The large
Yes.
figures looked just like...
Let's go about that. This has got to be blue then. But we still don't know if it's I mean, maybe they go like that. Yeah. What do we think? Is that good?
The stone fire...
That's Nico, she knows everything.
Hey, Nico.
Are you sure the statues are both in the right position?
No. No, they are just facing outwards, aren't they? I haven't tried both the broken ones. So it's definitely green and blue.
I'd put some statues above the...
So we'll try green and blue. Darn. Face that one that way. That one that way.
Hey, Nico.
Are you sure?
Ah! Right, let's send a hint again. Put the broken green statue on the left plinth and the blue statue on the right plinth. I just needed it to
I'd
tell
put
me
some
because that was just too distressing. So it's the full blue one on the right. I mean,
The statues were facing outward, just like in the Marquez photo. I waited with bated breath for something to happen. Nothing.
oh. That was worth it.
Hey, Nico.
Are you sure the statues are both in the right
Shut up,
position?
Mika. You're really doing my head in. Yes, I'm sure they're in the right position.
The stone...
Oh my god. Can't
It's
even
in your
cope.
Marquez?
I don't even want to talk to you.
Are you sure you don't want to see these papers?
I told
They talk...
a word. We must find...
I know, but I'm totally stuck right now. I've already done this. Think about the direction of the rising and setting sun. If you need to find the direction of north, examine the sundial outside. The north was the door. The broken green statue faces the wall. This is so stupid.
The carved figure resembled the young man in the...
No! I don't know which way it
The
said.
statues on the plinth were
I'm
the
just
same
getting
as the
much too
ones in the
distressed.
Marquez family photograph.
Shush.
And I was definitely...
Yes. I think this one needs to face the wall and the other one needs to face the room. Oh no, I did it too many times. Oh dear. That's it, yep. And you're gonna face the room. And if this is wrong, turn you both back round. Did you hear that?
Ah, what is this?
The devil, I think.
A staircase. I never knew.
Staircase?
We must go up. We don't have much time.
What? You go first then, old man. Wow.
Stairs. Always stairs.
Shut
Oh
up,
my
Jane.
God, look at this.
Ooh. Probably not the best
Josh?
choice of words.
Josh!
No! Why didn't Nico go?
What's this?
What's this?
A piece of burnt paper with the word
Wolfram.
Wolfram. That sounds familiar.
Does it?
Wolfram. I curse that name forever.
Do you? Why?
What do you know about Wolfram, senor?
Wolfram. I spit on the name.
Oh. Let's ask him about
What
Wolfram.
is Wolfram?
It was a mining company, run by a murdering swine called Gainen. In the Civil War, they backed the fascists. In return, Gainen was given soldiers to do his dirty work. They came here, brought their bloody war to this house, and killed Senor Xavier.
A lot of people have died here. Let's ask about
They shot Xavier?
Xavier.
Senor Marquez's father?
I was just a boy, but I remember like it was yesterday. Shot him and his friend Hernandez, like animals.
Oh.
Why did they
remember.
come here?
They were searching for something, but they brought death with them. But there is one thing I have never understood. Xavier tried to escape through the library. But the library windows are barred. It is a dead end.
Must be a secret room.
This Kenan, who was he?
He was Swiss, a businessman, and a murdering swine.
Why is George not
So what
phoning
did he want
us?
here?
I don't know. When he wasn't torturing the locals, he disappeared to the library. Spent weeks in there, making notes and studying maps. His men, they crossed the whole of Catalonia searching for something.
Did they find it?
Who knows? One day, Gainen just disappeared. He never came back. An accident, perhaps, in the mountains. May his soul rot in hell. The soldiers didn't stay long to search for him. They hated him too.
He might still be alive. That's
The name Genan was familiar. He was the person who had tried to buy La Maledicción. A coincidence? Perhaps.
There is no such thing as coincidence.
Isn't there?
So, when the soldiers left, you took back the house?
Yes. A few years later I returned and cleaned the place up. It broke my heart. I locked the library. I could not bear to touch Gainen's papers.
So you have lived here for a long time?
All my life. My father served here before me. In fact, he named me after Senor Xavier's favorite saint,
Oh,
Saint Ramon, patron saint of the falsely accused.
oh,
That's nice.
Not really. The Moors put a padlock through his mouth.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess there's a lesson there for all of us.
Let's just ask about the
Can I
library.
have a look at the library?
No, I have kept it locked to honor the memory of Senor Xavier.
Oh, come on.
Please, this is important.
I lost the key.
Oh,
You lost it?
you lost it?
That evening when I locked it up, I drank to me.
Oh dear.
The cellars were well stocked, Senora. It was a long night. I hid the key, then forgot where I hid it.
I
So
bet it's somewhere
it is
really
lost.
obvious.
That was all that was left in the morning. I haven't touched a drop since.
Oh,
I needed to find out what Ganon had been working on in that library.
right. Should we save George, or are we just going to leave him?
George, are you there? The grate had locked back into place.
Should we bother trying, or should we just go to the library? Probably just go to the library. I don't know where it is. I guess it's this door then. Yeah. Maybe we can use her.
The door was locked.
Yeah, we know.
I had to find the key.
Yeah.
I wondered where Ramon could have hidden it.
Where could he have hidden it? Probably in the
The
rubble.
plants at least were thriving in the rubble.
Maybe we could find it. I bet it's in that mobile out the front. Oh, there's
An
a.
intricate mosaic.
Oh, did we get a thingy then? She did say she has to find the key, not that she has to. I just feel like. Oh,
The castle was vast, but most of it was now inaccessible.
I feel like. Oh, Hull. Oh, that's where it come from. I feel like that mobile was just something, you know? Like, it just. There was no other reason for it to be there, so let's just go outside and see if we can maybe use that.
The wind chime looked like it was made from old cans.
Or maybe not. Maybe she knows where the key is.
Eva, I am glad you're...
He's old and foolish. I suppose he's still going on.
Well, yes. In fact,
You did?
Yes.
yes.
Yes,
What?
I found a passage. What?
Your father...
Yeah, they're
What?
stuck in
That's ridiculous.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. So he always tells...
Let's ask about the
Have you ever
library.
been inside the library?
No, I'm told it is locked.
It is.
The key is lost. Ramon says he hid it years ago and cannot remember where.
Shame.
Yeah, but
Seen anything suspicious?
Apart from you and your American boyfriend, no.
He's
so
not
rude.
my boyfriend, you know.
Whatever.
Totally is.
Can you think of anywhere Ramon might have hidden the key?
What do you think I am, psychic?
Yeah.
Your father is looking
so
very
rude.
frail.
He's old, and he could do without people giving him the runaround chasing lost treasure.
Do you know what?
I didn't think she'd be interested.
No, I don't think she would be, Nika.
I didn't think she...
I don't
Talk
think
to you
so.
later.
Yeah, see you later. Scumbag. Oh, she's rude.
Just some old trash. But the sound was...
Is it just all trash though? I don't think so. This is trade distressing. Don't know if we can just pick the lock.
I needed to find...
I know you do, Nika, I know. I'm wondering if it's hidden
That
under the
wouldn't have
mosaic. What else do we have? A mop?
That wouldn't have...
Rubble. Presumably he's left it out here. I'm gonna have to use the hint again, aren't I? Quite handy having those hints there. I need to get into the library and find out what Genon was working on, but Moreno saw the key. How do I find it? Try looking for places that may not have been touched since the war. Take a look at the old car. God damn it. Right. I would never have thought of that. I mean, it would take me years. So let's save years of my life and press the hint button. Go out to the car. Oh, the goat. Nika's gonna get... Oh!
Hello, little one.
That's so funny. He didn't even butter or anything, he just loves her. Aww. That's really cute. Just Georgie doesn't like. That's right. There'll be a bit, I should think, where they show George finding out that the goat doesn't mind
An old
him.
pair of shoes.
Her. Shoes.
The
tin
floor
can.
of the car was littered with keys from sardine cans. I guess that's where he got all the cans for the wind chime from.
Yeah. So I bet it is in the wind chime.
A 5D71. Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
In amongst the rubbish on the car floor was an old brandy bottle.
Brandy bottle. Pillow. Ugh.
I picked up what looked like an old diary. It was Ramon's.
Ooh.
The library will forever be a shrine. No one will enter. I shall hide the key in a safe place. Once I've eaten. I have just what I need and know what to do.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful lady, your eyes are so blue. I just can't stop thinking of you. Ramon was quite the budding poet.
He
Our
was.
lives are entwined like ivy on a tree. That is what you mean to me. Nice.
Oh.
Hey, I was reading that.
That was cute. Right. It's a blanket
Someone
here.
had been sleeping in the car, but long, long ago. The inside of the car,
Is this relevant at all?
the dashboard seemed intact, but this old family car would never drive again.
Okay, I think we're done in here. Bet you anything it's in that mobile. Bye, little goat friend.
Have you no respect for great art? Pretty indigestible, huh?
Yeah, the wind chime. I knew it was in the wind chime. Just had to get her to come round to the idea.
One old sardine can was bulging slightly. I fished around. There was something in it.
Is it a key?
And there it
Yeah!
was. The key to the library.
Let's go inside and use the key on the door in the to the library. And then I'm going to leave it there. And if there's a preferred time you would like me to stream Broken Sword, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, because I will be streaming and then I'm going to send them to YouTube, so don't worry if you do miss the streams. They will all be sent to the tube.
Ramon had been true to his word.
Woohoo!
This place was like a shrine.
Wow, that's beautiful. Right, so I'll leave it there and I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you for watching. Adios.